Hey y'all. Let me make sure I got my volume turned down here. I think I screwed up doing that event thing. People are thinking it's a video chat. I hope they find their way to the group. I don't know if Casey's available, but hold on, let me make this right. I tried to do something and I screwed up. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, let me make a little post here. Oh my goodness, it's so technology. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Alright, we are live in the group, y'all. Okay, so I'll put that out there. Hopefully they can find themselves now. So let me just see. I think we're live. So let me. I'll do that again, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hey, Deb. Just a goob. Oh my goodness. Hey, Rhea. Sherry, how are you guys? Oh my goodness. Hey, Nance. I thought I was doing something. I was like, oh, this will be easy. Get everybody here. Hey, no, right? Nothing's ever easy for Susan, because she's goobs. She's a goobs. That's okay, y'all. We're going to move forward, because that's what we do. Okay? What we're going to do tonight is a really cool heart door hanger and stuff that I made last year. I love it. I sold a couple. You can do them in any colors that you want. You can do them in different flowers. You can do it in a round. You can do, there's so many ways you can do this, okay? So first off, what we're going to do, what we're going to use, you do need some foam. I did do one with a crack and gap, but when you do that, you want to spray about 1 inch in on the inside of here, okay? And then you just want to kind of lightly fill in the inside if you're going to use the foam filler, okay? But tonight I changed my mind on what I was going to do, so we're going to use the more expensive foam. So, these are just from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, this is a more expensive way to do this. If they're $5.99, so you got 18 bucks in the foam. If you use the craft or the foam filler or foam, the expanded foam, you'll save a lot of money. Okay, this heart is from Hobby Lobby. Okay, it's 15.5 by 14.5. Okay, the number on that's 55. Well, I never know which number to give. It's HL9175935. Okay, it says that's the Hobby Lobby number. But if you go to the Hobby Lobs in the craft aisle, in the Valentine's aisle, you'll find these hearts. Okay, in a couple of weeks, I bought 2 more. I'm going to show you how to do a butterfly with these, with some tulips and stuff, or some other florals. Okay, so what we're going to use tonight is some of these to fit in here. Okay, we're going to use some black roses, and we're going to use some pink roses. Okay, and I think the ribbon we're going to use, we might use this D. Stevens 1 inch. I'm not sure on that, but I know definitely we're going to use this leopard print in the hot pink. Oh, heck yeah. We're probably going to use this houndstooth or, hold please. I almost changed my mind earlier. We may change it up and use, crap, I just saw it, y'all. Oh, here it is. We might change it up, switch it up, and use a harlequin. So I'll give you guys the choice on this, on which one you'd rather like. Or which one you like better. Here it is. So we may use these two. Okay, we might use the Harlequin, or we might use the Houndstooth. And we might throw this white rose, just a solid white rose in there with all this, just to make it pop. Okay, so those are the ribbons we might use. I thought about using this, but it's really more of a purplish pink, so I don't think that's going to work. Okay, I like my ribbons to work. So let's get going, because this takes a lot of prep time, and I want to try to get done. I don't know if we'll get done in an hour, but we're going to try. Okay, so we're just going to take these foam pieces apart. Like I said, you can foam gap these things if you want to. I've done it before, and it's a lot cheaper way to do it. These are, they're considered an 8-inch foam round, but they're 7.9, so it's 8-inch, okay? So what we're going to do, these fit pretty much, not perfect, close enough. Okay, in these corners here, not corners, the round of the heart. Okay, these are from Hot Dogs. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue these on. I'll try to zoom in here so you can see. Can you see good? Turn this around. Let me zoom down in here so you can see. Okay, now see how this one's going to come out of play? Alright, I'll show you how to fix that, okay? That's why it's kind of easier to use the foam gap stuff. Okay, hey Tracy, how are you? How's everybody doing this week? I've been paranoid all week. My daughter and my granddaughter come down with the COVID. So, tonight I came home feeling bad, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting it. Every day, I'm like, am I getting it? Am I getting it? It's like, I think it's just the paranoia. It's been 5 days since I've been around him, so I think I'm good. But I think the paranoia is still in my head. I think I keep giving myself symptoms, but you know, you never know, y'all. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's glue these on first. This is what we're going to do first, okay? We are going to glue these on. A lot of times, guys, I might add a couple screws back in here. I don't think it's necessary, but I kind of overprotect my stuff sometimes. I get paranoid again that something might fall off. So if you want to, and I probably will when I'm done, I'm not going to do it tonight. You can always drill a hole kind of behind here through and put a screw in there. I would probably countersink it. Okay, we're just going to place these on here. Press it down. Okay, so I've got one on. That's easy peasy. Okay. Let's put some more glue on here. Oh, my hands are in bad shape this week, guys. We've done a lot of meticulous work. I can get the arthritis. Turn that on high. Get that sucker out of there. Okay. I'm just going to spread this glue. God, my hands are horrible. It's getting hard to squeeze a glue gun, y'all. Bad. It's so bad. Yeah, I probably should have put that on high because it's drying as quick as I squeeze it because my hands are so horrible. But I thought maybe I unplugged my glue gun. I'm just going to go around again. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Drove that right through there. Okay. Now we've got both these kind of on here. Okay. Put that down there. Okay. Now, what we want to do for this, right here, this is what I'm saying. Hey, Clyde, how are you, dog? What we're going to do is take, see how this doesn't fit in here? We've got our two rounds, and then, let me hold this up so you all can see. See how that's like that? Oh, sorry, let me zoom out here. See how it's like this? And you got that hanging over. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This heart has boobies. Heart has boobies, y'all. It does look like boobies. It's Johnny. It's silly. Oh, goodness. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our knife. I can't find my good one. It took me a year and a half to find it. Now I've lost it again, y'all. Can you believe that? So what we're going to do is just kind of carve out. Okay. I'm just going to go down a little bit. I'm going to hold it against my heart and hold it. Not my heart, but this heart. Okay. And we're just going to kind of carve around this part. I'm trying not to cut our dang thumb off. Ooh, like I about did right there. Ooh. Yeah. See, if I had my other knife, it'd be great. Okay, so we're just kind of scoring this. Okay. See how we got that kind of score in here? Okay. Now we're just going to kind of, hopefully it works, break it off the table. See that? Look at that. It's magic. Woo! It's magic. I'm just saying, we're making a lot of noise. Clean some of this mess up. Okay. So anyway. People are still trying to join my video thing, and I totally screwed up, y'all. I put a message out there. I shouldn't have done the event thing, and I don't know how to fix it right now. I don't know how to fix it. Shouldn't have done that. I was just trying to get more people to come join the group, y'all, and that are members. But I really screwed up. Is what it is. I already messaged them, said no, it's on the group. Sorry. Y'all paying for the group. Join the group. I don't know what else to tell them. I'm just so sorry I did it. Screwed up, y'all. Alright, so we're going to place this. Turn that around. See how we place this right down there? Okay, so we almost got the perfect heart. Okay, so now we're just going to take a little bit of this extra pieces. Okay. Let's see. I'll stick those. Let's see, is that good? I think it'll be good because your roses are good. It don't have to look pretty, y'all. Our roses are going to cover this up. Okay. So now we're just going to slice right through it. See how that looks? We just filled that in. Okay. We just filled that one in. Whoop. Stick. We just filled that one in there. Okay. Throw some around the sides of that one. How do I have that? I forgot how I had it, yeah? Shoot. What did I do? Ah, I got it. Okay. Press that down. Alright, see? Not pretty, right? It doesn't have to be. Don't worry about it. Okay? Now we're going to stick this one over here. Let's see. Find the one that fits the best. Okay? Like I said, our roses are going to cover this up. Okay? Just slice through that. Blow that out. Okay, now we got a foam in, we got a heart set and ready to go. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I can zoom in. Do you want me to enlarge it? Hey, Lillian. Hey, Linda. Hey, Lee. Oh. Oh, can you hear everybody? Hey, Betty Jane, Ashley, how are you? Erica. Well, thanks for coming, y'all. I'm glad you came by tonight. Let me just recap what we did if you just joined. We took 2 9-inch rounds. Okay, here's our base. It's a 15.5 by 14.5 MDF heart from the Hobby Lobby. Okay, you can find those in the Valentine's aisle. All right, and so we took 2 9-inch hearts, glued those to our top of our heart. Okay, and we took another one and we carved out, and we took some of the pieces that we carved off and just filled in there. Okay, we are going to put another little piece down in this center right here. Okay, we want a little piece. Ooh, maybe I didn't do that one very big. Let's see. We got more corners. Let's try another corner here. Okay, just carve it off, make it fit. Okay, it's not very hard. We'll shove that one. Well, that one ain't going nowhere because I just shoved that one in there. So we don't have to worry about that one. Okay, so now we're ready to start loading it up with flowers. Okay, are you serious? Oh my goodness, this is going to be so much fun. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so much fun. I don't know, should I enlarge? I was trying to zoom in on the project, but there we go, that's fine. Hey Darlene, how are you? Michelle, how are you guys? Thanks for coming, you guys, I appreciate it. So what I did next, okay, I got 2 bushels, or 2 things of roses from the Hobby Lobby. Okay, the black ones, I'm not sure about the number, are 1886381. Okay, they're $11.99, but if you get them 50% off, they're only $6. Okay, I think we're only going to need 18 to 20 of each. So I cut a few up here. And the pink one, oh gosh, do I have another pink with a number? The pink ones are, oh crap, what did my dog do there? He's freaking out my cord. Is 937672. They're $9.99. Okay, and these are from the Hobby Lobby as well. Okay, now, when I use these black ones, I leave the leaves on. Okay, I push it comes with 2, I push the one up. And then I cut about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, okay, to start. We can always trim down. Now these, I pull all the leaves down, and I don't use those. Because what we're going to do when we get to the end is we're going to add some of this fun filler in here as well. Okay, and this is a Sims pottery product. The number on that, I love this. This is one of my go-tos. It's a boxwood pick with berries. This one is number CS1467 or 4697. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, my nose keeps running the lower top. Hey, Marcia, how are you? Yay, good. All right, so let's get going, y'all. Woo! Let's get going on this. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, I'm going to have to get my dog out from behind me before I... All right, you're going to have to move, please. Thank you. I got to pay attention to the other one. She just started coming down here. Oh, I don't trust her. Lord, they were wrestling the other night. And I was over here and I heard this horrible noise. And I thought, oh my God, they're killing each other. I don't know what's going on. I went over there. My poor pup had her jaw caught underneath the big, they're about the same size, but this one's way bigger weight-wise. And she had her jaw caught under his collar. And I was like, oh my God, I had to hurry up and get it off. She was just, they were both scared. So, all right, so let's get going. Okay, so what we're going to do. We're just going to go rose by rose, guys. This is simple, okay? We're going to go rose by rose, starting at the top. I have to turn my glue up a little bit here, y'all. Okay, and we're just going to start sticking in. Okay, I'm going to go right between that crack. See how we started that? Okay, hey, Ian, how are you? I'm just going to go every other one, okay? I'm just going to go every other one about... Get this one in here. Okay. About just go next to each other. Okay. Just every other one. And I'll count these when we're done. We'll have to see how many we used. Okay, these are a little bit different rows than the black one. Okay. So we're just going to stick, see how we're doing here. This is basically all we're doing. This is very simple. I sold a few of these. I made a couple in different, several different colors last year. And they turned out super cute, super cool. See how that's going? Okay, so this shouldn't take real long. Okay, longest part's the prep. Just spread these out. Okay, you can spread them further. Woo! I grabbed a pink one. Let me stick that back in there. Just pay attention to your rotation here. Okay, go kind of down. Okay, we're just going to work ourselves around town. Okay, that's all we got to do. And again, like I said, we only left probably 1.5 inches. Let me zoom in here. Maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I don't know if you can see on the stem. Okay, zoom back out and down there so you guys can see a little better. Oh, no, I didn't. No, grab the black one, y'all. Yakking, grabbing the black one there, and I forgot. Oh, now what I do? No, I needed the black. Son of a gun. Girl, pay attention. Pay attention. Alright, look how pretty this is already getting. Okay? And all we're doing is filling this up with our roses. Okay? That is all we are doing. Okay? You can adjust your little leaves around if you think you need to. You got a little too much space, like I did right there a little bit. Not too bad. Okay? Because we are going to go back and fill around the side with either the, I think we'll do it with the greenery. I think we might do that with the greenery on this one. Okay? So I'm just going straight down around that. See how quick this is going? Doesn't take long. And my goodness, these turn out so freaking pretty when you get these done. Oh my goodness. Seriously, we really do. This one I think we're going to go with, try to go with one right here. I'll squish it down a little bit more. I think we'll get away with the one there. So see how we came around? And we're just going around. It doesn't look like much now, but we're going to add... Oh, did you see Harper? Where's Harper? Come here. This is Bo right here. He's the one, Tracy, that said that looked like your dog. Harper's... What are you getting into? Harper. Harper Joe. Behave. Y'all, she likes my grapevines. That's not a good thing. She likes stealing twigs off my grapevines. So I have to keep an eye on her when she's down here. It took me 3 weeks to even get her to come downstairs. She wouldn't come downstairs. Alright, so see how we're going around town. Okay, very simple. I think they used a little bit nicer, the pink roses like this one last time on the one I did. But I'll tell you what, I don't know if y'all's Hobby Lobby's like my Hobby Lobby, but it's scary. Scary. Okay. Not a whole lot there. Not a whole lot. Okay. So we're making do. Ooh, that one. I do there. I'll push the whole stem right up through that rose. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, we fixed it. Okay, so I think we're pretty even, steven around town. Okay, and the center's much easier to fill in. Okay, you just want to try to get around town and get it kind of semi Hey, Miss Joyce, how are you? Glad y'all came tonight. I know I was getting a little, doing the same stuff. I was going to do that Mardi Gras, and I thought, you know what, y'all seen me do one Mardi Gras. I'm going to show you how to do something different. I feel like I was doing the same stuff, and I wanted to show you something different. Okay, I'll say that I'm going to come back live Saturday. I was going to do it last Saturday, so I think I will come back and start my lives this Saturday. Okay. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this looks already, guys. And all we got to do is fill in the center. And once you start to fill in the center, it starts to kind of get bigger. Because I don't kind of push them down quite as far. Okay. And I like this one because it doesn't really scream. Oh, crap. I glued my finger to that one. It doesn't really scream too much of Valentine's. I don't think. It's just pretty. And especially if you do it with different, what do I want to say? Like you could do this, you know, on different kind of round boards with different types of florals. That would be super cool, right? Alright, so here's where I wasn't sure how many of these blacks I would need. So we're going to cut a few more. Okay. We'll put this black one here to see where we stand. Okay. I think I'm going to pull this one out. Whoops. Put it closer. What do you got? Hey! What you got? Oop. I'll stick with right now. We're not going to use that one. What you got? I don't know what you got. You better behave, young lady. You better behave, young lady. Alright, so might get a little tight. You know what? We're going to spread these out just a little bit more. Just so we come around the top. I don't want to squish them too much. Okay. I'll take this one back out. Oh, I got to turn the glue back down and start to burn the stems. A little bit there. We'll stick that one right in here. Then we'll have pink. Then we're perfect. And then I'll count around here for y'all how many I used. Okay. That way you'll have a better idea. Okay. Alright, so let's look. Let's recap here. Okay, we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the pink around the outside perimeter of this. Okay, then we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the black. Okay, so see where we're at? So now all we're going to do, oh yeah, this Mardi Gras I got going on is phenomenal, guys. It's going to be just totally different than anybody else's, because I like to be different. That's just how I roll. Okay. Alright, so this time, gosh, I gotta pull that glue down a little bit. Holy crap. Alright, so let's just clip a few more of these black ones. I'm not sure what she's doing, but what are you doing? Hold on, guys. Do not eat my dang carpet, you fool. Stop it. Go. Third burglar, go. You go too. You're in my way. Lay down. Don't you dare. No. Whew. Guys, she found a run in the Berber carpet. Yeah, and she was running with it. Dang. No. Sorry, y'all. I am going to bust your hidey. No. Yeah, she found a run, y'all. She was going going right with it. Little turkey. Little turkey. Alright, so we're going to do one rose right here in the front. Okay, we're not going to do two of the pinks right here. I think it's going to squish too much. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go in with another black over here. Oops, up in here. Actually, and we might do a pink here. Okay. I'm going to have to go in kind of right there. Okay. This is where I'm not pushing them in quite as far because I want to build a little bit of height. So it's not all flat. Okay. I'm just going right separate, right down in that center. Okay. That's all we're doing. Well, she had me all crazy. I know the fur baby, but she just started coming down here. So I don't trust her quite yet. She likes to. She's only like 6-7 months old, so she's still liking to get into two things. So I don't trust her 100%. We're going to not use that one. That stem is too short. Okay. We'll use that one. So see how we're building this up? Look how pretty this is starting to look. Now look what, once we add this greenery, this is what I'm talking about. Let me just show you so you get bored and say, oh, this is just black and pink. What the what? Let me show you what it's going to look like once we put some of this different stuff down in here and how that's going to break that up. See how that's going to break that up? And we'll do this sporadically through here, and it's just going to really make it pop. Okay, and add that color. Okay, so now we're going to stick this one down in here. Pull it back up a little bit. Okay. So we're just filling in here. Because like I said, we're going to add in, I'm going to cut some of these too short. I don't know why my glue feels like it's burning the stems for some reason. I turn it down. And here's another thing, guys. If you don't like your stem, see how I just ruined a couple of these? Oh, you know why? These are, you have to be careful of these guys. You're going to push down from the center. That's why. Because these are, they pushed up through that thing. Oh my goodness, I don't like that. The other one's down. Okay, so now we're going in there. Pull your glue strings off here. Okay, definitely have to do that. Okay. Okay, look how full this is becoming now. Look how cute and sweet that is looking. Okay. So now we just need some more of these black ones here. I love the hot pink and the black together, y'all. I love it. So let's just cut a few more of those off. I really wish I could have found the nicer pink ones, but my Hobby Lobby just did not have them. And I hope y'all's Hobby Lobby's not looking as sad as mine. I'm just saying. Ours is looking pretty bad. With restocking. So, we're just going to have to get creative, y'all. I thought I'd show you this tonight. I saw these, I'm like, you know what? We're going for it. Okay. Look how pretty that's filling in there, guys. If I turn it down that way, you can see a little better. Alright, so what do we need here? We got a black one in there. Okay, I'm just kind of holding this pink one and pressing it in there. Okay. Yeah, this one I'll do the same thing with. kind of do that one. I'm going to do that one out there. Put that one down here. Okay. We'll take another black. Stick that right in our glue. Stick it right down in here. Okay. Now we've only got just a little bit to fill in right in there. Okay. So we'll take our, we still got a few left. I don't think I turned my glue down too much. Oh, what the what? Okay. This one we totally lost the stem off of, so we'll cut a couple more here. And we'll make a bow, or we'll put that greenery in there and make a bow and we'll be done. These don't really take super long to do, thank goodness. This one right there, light brown, yeah, here. We're gonna have a bow in here anyway, right in through here. So now we're gonna add our two blacks right here. And a black over here. Oh, there we go. I think I might add one more pink. Maybe right in the center. Just because I can. Our bow's probably going to go there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll do it anyway. Okay. Get all our glue strings off there. Okay, so see how this looks? Look how cute that looks. And I probably won't finish this tonight because I am going to go and add roses around the outside of this. I'm going to glue all over that leaf there. You're like, what the what? Yeah, we'll take that off. We'll just take that off. But I am going to add it around the front so that you can see. We only got 20 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. Let's add it around the front and make a bow. If y'all want to hang out and watch me finish the rest of it, that's fine. If not, we're good. Okay. So again, these are from Sims Pottery. Okay, I like these. It's one of my go-tos. I'll just trim these down. Again, I'm leaving about 2 inches. Okay, whoops. Okay, now here's when we'll add this color into our project. Okay, because we just don't want it all this color, right? So I'm going to spread. I can't get my glue consistency right tonight. I've got the glue stragglers all over the place. Okay, so see how we're just adding this color? And it's going to break up all this black and white and add some contrast here to our design. Okay, and that's what we want to do. We want to add that contrast. Okay, so I think this comes with, where's the bag? It comes with, doesn't say, it usually says, let's see, got another one here. It comes with 6. It comes with 6 of the picks in a bundle. Okay, just to make sure you glue into your flowers. Okay, we're just adding these sporadically here. Okay, just adding these kind of sporadically to break up and add some contrast, like I said. Okay, we're just sticking those in there. See how pretty that looks? Woo! Just toss one to the side there. Okay. I'm kind of adding them sporadically, evenly around the outside, because we are going to add them around the perimeter as well, around the outside. Okay, if we want them around there as well. Okay, here I don't think we're necessarily going to need it because we're going to put our bow in the center. Okay, that's where we're going to put our bow. So I think we've got enough around there. Okay, I think we do need a couple more around the top, kind of around the outside perimeter, just so you can see. Again, these come in 6s. Okay. Like I said, I just love how these turn out. This one is just kind of going in at an angle right there. Because like I said, we're going to add another round of roses around the outside. I probably won't make you suffer through that tonight. We'll go ahead and make a bow. Okay, but I will just add these couple few ones, maybe around the outside. Okay. See how pretty that is. If you guys want to hang, just watch me throw some more roses on here. You're more welcome to hang me, because I will try to finish this tonight. This one will stick right smack down. Man, I'll go down here. I add one more down in here. Okay. And see, these will fluff out more once we get more roses around the outside. Okay. Kind of spread those through there. You really do need to get out from behind my feet, buddy. Oh, goodness. I hear nothing but quietness. I hope that's a good sign. It could be good or bad. That other new pup. It could be good or bad. I'm just kind of matching on each side, y'all. Okay, I'm just kind of matching on each side. See how pretty that's breaking that up now? And then once we add those roses around the outside, I got so much glue on my fingers, y'all. It'll really pop. Okay, so I'm looking over here. Try to make it even over here. Okay. And go in the same spot. Okay. Put some of my flowers out and around. Okay. Well, let's see. I think we're kind of around town now, guys. I think we're kind of around town. And we'll save these to add in between our other little roses here. So let's make a bow. So isn't that cute? See how that breaks up all those colors? But we can always add or spread these around, or pull your green flowers, you know, green leaves that we have in here. Pull some of those up. That'll break it up as well. After you're done, okay, that'll add that color in there as well. Okay, just kind of spread these out. Okay, but look at that. It's nice and thick. It's like this, and it's very beautiful. And then we'll put a hanger on here. But again, like I said, we're going to add more roses around the perimeter. But let's put a bow on here, just in case you guys don't want to hang out all night and see the finished product. Okay, so I'm going to set that over there. Let's bring our bow maker out. Get some of this glue off our fingers. Alright, so I think, I don't know, guys. What do you think looks better? I think the the houndstooth or the harlequin? I'm kind of liking that harlequin. What do y'all think? I'll give you just a second to vote. I really hate using this really good ribbon. Let's see if I had another one. I do have another harlequin over there. What do y'all think? Diamonds? Houndstooth? We got one houndstooth, one diamonds. I think I'm leaning towards I love the houndstooth, but I am leaning towards the harlequin, because harlequin is one of my favorites. Let's go with the harlequin. Okay. And this one we don't really need. This is from probably Craft Outlet. Okay, the item number on that's RG0146802. Okay. I'm going to cut those at an angle. Okay. And we're only going to do probably about a 12-inch tail. Okay. We don't need a whole lot of a tail on this one. Okay. So then we're just going to pull it out. And I think on this, we will do 2 on each side. And I think we're only going to do a 6-inch loop. Okay. Gosh, I got so much glue on my hands, I can't even work with this ribbon. Hey, Brenda, how are you? The stock number for the greenery, yeah, I gave it. It is, hold on, just a second. That's from The Sims. Okay, that is from The Sims. We're going to do 2 on each side here. Okay. It's a holly, no, I'm sorry. It's a boxwood pick with berries. It's item number C as in Charlie, S as in Susan, 14697. Okay, and it comes with 6 picks in each little bundle. Okay, comes with 6 picks in each little bundle. Okay, so we're just going to pull these out. Okay. So this is satin, so I'm not as crazy about this as the canvas. I do have a canvas one over there, a nice thicker one, but it's, I think that one's a fair silk, and I don't necessarily want to use it. I kind of want to save that. Okay, these I'm cutting at an angle, at a slant. Okay, I'm only cutting those at a slant. I'm not going to, yeah, Brenda, how was your knees? Where did I get my scissors? You can get them from Amazon. But my dear friend Lee Roddy sent me some because I couldn't find mine. I did find them, but they're dull. So thank God. Thank you very much. And you also sent me some stems. Oh my goodness. Oh, you get your stitches out tomorrow? How cool. That's sweet. Are you getting around? Hey, Carol Ann, how are you? Excuse me so much. I think I'm going to go in with this white. No, you know what? Guys, guess what? You know, Susan's always got to switch it up. She's going to go in with this pink zebra stripe to break up that black and everything else. This one I'm going to snip off a little bit longer. Okay? Because we might roll these up. We might twist those. Okay? This matches the hot pink in our design. Okay? So we're just going to get about the same length on this one, and we're only going to do 1 on each side. Okay? We're only going to do 1 on each side. Okay? I'm going to snip those down. We're going to go the opposite way. Okay? So we'll take, look how pretty this bow is already getting. And it's going to look so cool on this. Oh my goodness. So cool on that. Now we're going to break it up with the white. And then we might go back in. Actually, y'all, I'm not sure about this white. Let's see what it looks like. Whoops. Just slid across the floor. I think we'll use it and go back in. We'll not use the tiger print or the zebra stripe down over the top. Okay, this one, I think we're going to go a little bit shorter. We did. Okay. I should break this all up. Okay. Now we're going to go back in with this one. Okay. Now we're going to go back in with this one. We'll just do a couple shorter tails. Okay. I think we'll do two, and then we'll put a little rose in the front, down in the center of our bow. I can fill up my ribbons backwards. It is, y'all. Oh, what? Hold, please. Threw so much out there, I started the wrong way. It's hard to see when it's the same color on each side. I can't believe I did that. Oh my goodness. Oh good, I'm so glad you're moving around well. Oh, thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. Just trying to come on here and show you something different. I know I've done wreaths past few weeks, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do the Mardi Gras. I'm going to do that on my live. I need to come back this Saturday. And I thought, you know what? I'll save that for that. I've already done the Mardi Gras for y'all. So, I thought I'd show you something different. Because we're going to be doing some different stuff. I know Christmas is a lot about wreaths and what not. But, you know, y'all getting tired of seeing the same thing. I'm tired of doing the same thing. So, we're going to switch it up. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to zip tie this. Okay. Oops. And this one's going to go down into our mesh floral pin. Okay, flip that around. Pull that. Find my floral pins. Okay. Go. I'm going to stick a floral pin down in there. Now we're going to pull it nice and tight. Okay, now we're going to break it. Break this, get this nice and loopy. Loopy, 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 loopy. Let's get this loopy. Okay. Twist and pull tight, twist. Okay. We'll just straight these down. Okay, we'll probably spin those or twist those. Alright, so here's our bow. Okay, I'm not sure about the white. We might be breaking this down tomorrow and find something else to put in that white. I'm not sure about that. I'm not 100% sold on the white. Okay, so now we're going to put this down in here. Okay, we're going to cut off our, floral pin. Flip that up. I was going to leave part of that stick. You know what? I might leave part of that stick down in that foam too. Leave part of that zip tie, y'all. A little extra measure there. So see what I did? I left like a little bit of that zip tie along with that floral pin. Now I'm going to hold my tails back. Okay, dip this down in my glue. Make sure you don't have no stringers. Okay, now we're going to go right down in here into our well, you might have to come up with a better way to do that. That's not quite long enough. Oh my God, I got an idea. You know what? I was wondering what I did last time. You know what? Now I remember. All right, take that floral pin out. Okay. We're going to snip this off. Okay. Now, remember I told you to save your stems from your leftover things you tore off? Here's how we're going to make a floral pin. Okay? We're going to cut one of those off long. Okay? And we're going to stick it through the back of our bow. Okay? Y'all, there's a will, there's a way. I'll try to figure this stuff out. And we're going to have to try to get it in this tight thing now. That'll be our only issue, but I think we can do it. I think we can. Let's spread those. If not, we'll cut our zip tie out and start over. There we go. We got it. Okay. Now, see how that is? Now we're going to make us a long floral pin. Okay. Now we got a long floral pin. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Figure out where the top and bottom of our bow is here. So I just jack that up. Okay, now we got it. I might need to snip a little bit of that off. There we go. We're going to get us some glue. Okay, get us some glue. Now we're going down in. And we're going in. Okay. Now we're in like Flynn, y'all. See? Takes a little ingenuity. I forgot what I did last time I did. I was like, no, I don't think I used that floral pin now. It's too short. Okay. But we are going to kind of carefully, until that glue dries, fluff our bow out. Okay. Carefully fluff that out. Okay. I lost the tail. There we go. I might have done too many loops. I might take a couple of those out. I'm not sure, guys. Still not sold on this white ribbon. I'm really not sold on that right now. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. I'm just going to trim these down. They're way too long. Okay. Whoops. And these will curl up. These will just curl up. I might cut these down too. These might be too long too. I don't know. Might be too long too. Ugh, there's glue on my fingernails. Yeah, I think we'll probably snip some of them off too. Go. And then, like I said, I think we'll put a black rose right down in the center of our bow. Like right in here. Like that. I'm not going to glue it in because I'm not sure I'm going to keep this white ribbon. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm not sure I like that white ribbon. I'm not 100% sold on that. So we might switch his bow up. And we might just do a simple bow. But here's kind of what it looks like. Okay, hey Patty, how are you? here's kind of what it looks like. Like I said, I am going to go around. Oh no, it's already after 8. But here's kind of what it's going to be. Like I said, we will add a hanger to the top, to the back, right in through here. Okay. If y'all want to hang out, I'll keep going. I don't care. I just know Lori's coming on. I try to only take an hour, but if you want me to finish, I'll finish. I don't care, guys. I don't care. I'll step on the roses. I have no problem with that. I might just have to go find some more pink roses. It's the black ones. Look at that. I do have one black. If y'all want to hang out and watch me finish this, that's okay. I'm going to keep going. Whoever's here is here. If not, you can watch the replay. Because I know Lori's coming on, so. But I am going to keep going here. So I might redo that bow. I'm not crazy about it. I think it's too big. Is my thing. Okay. So now here around the outside, I'm just going to keep adding more roses. Okay. We're just going to cut these up. Let's pull these up. Like I said, we're going to pull all our stems up. Pop the top, y'all. We're going to pull all the stems up on the black ones, but not the white ones. Or the pink ones, I'm sorry. Yep, crap. Can't get that one back on there. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, y'all want to hang out, hang out. I'm going to finish this. So y'all can see. Sorry, this was a little bit longer project than I anticipated. And again, if you were late joining, the roses are from me, the foam, the board. Pretty much everything but, some of the ribbon, all that good stuff. Okay. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Hope you learned something. I'll show you the finished product tomorrow. It pretty much looked like the one I showed. I just like the ribbon better on the one I showed earlier. Quite honestly. I like that a lot better. And again, I'm not pulling the ribbon up on the pink roses. Okay, I'm not. So, again, we're just cutting some of these down, sticking these on, and just going around the perimeter here. Okay. Thank y'all, whoever's hanging out with me past my time. I apologize, y'all. It's hard when you work for a living, I'm just saying. Yeah, we're going to put the black here. See, these things do not want to stay on. Wish I had those better roses I used last time. But I don't. I don't. Okay, we're just going to go in this way here. Let's go in here with one. Kind of down deep there. Okay. this one. Okay. Whoops. This one's kind of, that's in the wrong spot. I'm going to pull some loose. Just around here. Okay. So, let's keep on going around town here. I might have to go back and get some more tomorrow. We don't know. You see how this is just filling in the sides and everything, and it just fills that, fills it up. Okay, it just fills that up. And it gives it that shape. It kind of covers around this outside and everything. Like I said, this is where that greenery kind of helps fit in as well. Okay. And you can just adjust that around as well. Like I said, we will add some more of that. Who's calling me? We will add some more of that. The white greenery, the boxwood with berries. We will add some more of that around town as well to fill that in. Okay. Bow around. Woo! Glue string killing me tonight. Okay. Thanks everybody who hung out with me tonight. I honestly thought I was getting the COVID tonight. I've been mentally like thinking I'm gonna get it all week because my daughter had it, my granddaughter. We were around on Friday, so I feel like I've been like mentally giving myself the symptoms all week. I'm like, oh my goodness, stop it, Susan. You're fine, you're fine. Come on. Yeah. Dingleberry. I don't know. I guess it's just getting so bad out there that we're all getting paranoid. You know? So there's that. Well, we got a few more to go around here, and I think we're about good to go. And I'll just perk this up. Like I said, I think I'm gonna redo this bow, y'all. I'm not crazy about this bow. Most of the time, I'm pretty happy with my bows, and this one I'm not happy with for some reason. It's too many loops for what I want to do. That's all right. We can fix it. Always fixable. Always fixable, right, y'all? That's what I try to tell you. It's always fixable. Don't worry about it. Okay. Alright, guys. We're down to a small few of the pinks. I do appreciate whoever's hanging with me. Sorry I'm taking a little bit longer tonight. But I did want to show y'all something different. Okay. You can do fun. Okay. It's something very pretty. And not necessarily, you know, scream Valentine's, I don't think. don't think this one screams Valentine's too much. But see how full this is coming now? Excuse me. See how we're hiding them edges and stuff? I should have done that before it started. Probably for y'all. I apologize. Ow, that was not long enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got a couple more here. Got some leaves we got to turn around. Just kind of hide some of our green foam. Alright guys, we got one more of these, one more black, and we're good. Yeah. I have one more black. We did. Oh, thank goodness. We got one more black, y'all. Got one more black, y'all. Heck yeah. Oh, you got Lori. You got Lori on your phone. I know. She's probably like, Susan, you're taking too long. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I can't help it tonight. Okay, guys. Now we got our fullness. We got it all covered around the outside. Again, like I said, I will probably go and add some more of this greenery. I won't torture y'all with that tonight. Around the outside as well. Okay, just to give it that uniform fit around this outside. See how we did that? Now we got that filled in. And then we stick one. Let's see, we got one over there. We'll stick one over here. We just want it kind of uniform and filling out the perimeter of our wreath. Okay, and this bow, guys, has got to go. I am really not happy with my bow. I don't like it a lot. I don't like it a lot. So we're going to redo the bow. Okay, so I'm sorry I disappointed you on the bow. I disappointed myself. Okay, so here we are. Look how pretty. Okay, now here's the thing with this. You can add on the back. See how I want to go back and add some of that greenery and stuff to here? Or you can add some of that moss, okay? You can add some of that moss to here as well. But we are going to get, see how the greenery covers that? That's why we're going to go around here with that greenery. But on the back, you can either add like a frame hanger, okay? Or you can do a hanger like the picture I showed for group tonight. You can add a hanger, staple a hanger and glue it to the back and make a bow to the top and do that as well. Okay, I think this one I'm not going to do that to. But I am going to redo this bow. This bow is driving me nuts, y'all. I apologize so bad on my bow making skills tonight. And ribbon choices. I'm usually pretty good, I think. But tonight, I failed myself. Y'all, whatever. It's all good, right? Okay. I'll post it with a good bow. And it's only one ribbon I'm really not liking, so. Alright, so see how that is. See how full it became and everything. Did I add backing to the styrofoam? I know I love the pink and black, but this bow I made just I probably never, I don't know. I haven't made that bow a bad of a bow in a long time. You can't see it in person. It's horrible. It's horrible, y'all. I don't like it a lot. But see how the greenery is filling in the outside and everything. See how the side's going to need it. And we'll just add that around there. And then it'll finish it off. You never know which way to turn. And then, like I said, we'll redo this bow. I'm not liking that. It's not enough. Something's bugging me about that. Really bad. Really, really bad. And I can't figure out what it is. So, and we'll probably add some more greenery just to break this up. I don't know. We'll see, guys. But anyway, I hope you guys like this project. I want to do something different for y'all. Don't mind my bow. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you, Carol Ann. Y'all, back into the styrofoam. Now, I glued the styrofoam to this actual wood frame. Carol Ann, that's what I did. That's what I did. So, I'm definitely going to pull this bow out right now because I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my goodness, I hate it so bad. We're going to do a lot simpler bow. Okay? I don't like that one a lot. See, it looks much better without that bow. Look how pretty it looks without my crappy bow. Sorry, guys. We all fail sometimes, right? I love teaching that. I love teaching you all that. And my bow fell tonight. I apologize. But anyway, I hope you guys like this. I hope it was something different. You could do this with so many different things. The foam hearts. You know, just get creative with it, okay? This was just a way I could show you to do something like this really quick, something different. And I hope you guys liked it. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I know I'm about 20 minutes late over my time, but I do appreciate y'all coming tonight and hanging out with me. Love y'all. As always, I will see you next time. I think I got some fun florals and centerpieces. I don't know what we're going to do next week, but I'm going to do something different again. Probably we're going to work on some florals and stuff like that, I think. And centerpieces and whatnot. Okay? But thank you all so much. Love y'all. As always, I try to tell you, we'll laugh and live with a half full cup. When it's all black clouds, find that sun. Okay, y'all? Happy is as happy does. That's what Kitty says, right? I believe you. So, I hope you believe it. I will see you guys next week, or I hope to see you Saturday. I'm alive when I do that crazy Mardi Gras. It's going to be all black and gold with a splash of purple, yo. It'll be different. So, anyway, thank you all so much. I will see you next time. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, my goodness. So, I'll see you guys. Love you.